Hi, everyone. My name is Jake Unger from our GiveSignup team, and today I will be walking through our donation forms. With Giving Tuesday approaching, GiveSignup offers a few different options for your nonprofit, such as donation websites, donation campaigns, as well as donation forms. And today I'm going to give a brief overview of our donation forms and how you can incorporate them into your Giving Tuesday strategy this year. So I'm going to start out with the user experience of making a donation, a few key features that can help your donation form stand out, and kind of that look and feel of a donation form for me if I were to be giving and making a donation. So the first thing I'll point out is the branding, the color scheme, the Giving Tuesday messaging, even the logo. It's completely customizable and set up on the GiveSignup platform. This really gives your donation form a nice added touch rather than having just generic branding and messaging from a payment processor. Next, you'll see the customizable donation levels to encourage your donors. These can be adjusted and set to your liking, which I'll show shortly. You can also name each level or tie into your mission. For example, you could have the $100 level could be titled Adopt a River. $500 level could be titled Clean the River for a Year. So again, some nice flexible options here as well. I'm going to go ahead for today's sake. I'm going to make a $25 one-time donation, but you'll also notice that I have turned on the ability to make recurring gifts. So I could choose to make this a one-time gift, a monthly recurring gift, or an annual recurring gift. By turning on that recurring donation option, it allows your supporters to opt into a sustainer giving program, a best practice. But again, it's an optional feature while setting up your donation form. Another feature your organization can choose to enable is the tribute gift option. So by enabling the tribute gift option, your supporters can now celebrate a special person or occasion while contributing to your mission. For today's sake, I'm not going to make this a tribute gift. As I scroll down here, you'll notice a few designations. So myself as the donor, I actually have the ability now to choose where my funds are allocated. So I could choose for it to go toward the education or advocacy. I could choose cleanups or even conferences, galas, picnics. For today's sake, I'm going to choose cleanups. So now it's going to take me to the checkout portion. I'm going to quickly enter in my information, verify that I'm 18. Street address, enter in credit card information, and then I'll go ahead and check out. So one piece I wanted to point out is the donor cover option. So you'll notice this is pre-selected. This is something that I chose on the front end of my donation form to have pre-selected. So again, it's optional, whatever your organization is comfortable with. But what we've seen is about 50% of the donors, they actually choose to cover the transaction and processing fee when given the option or prompted to. So I can obviously click this and not cover the fee, but for today's sake, I'm going to cover that transaction fee. So you'll see now I get the confirmation message, which it alerts me as the donor that yes, my transaction, it was successful. It went through. Congratulations on, and thank you for making the gift. It also prompts me to learn more about the organization as well. So this is a custom button that I added to the donation form, which I'll show here in a second. But if I go ahead and click this button, it's going to take me back to the donation website to learn more about the Clean Rivers Coalition. So I'm going to go ahead and switch gears here a little bit and touch on how to create a form, the ease and simplicity to spin up a modern looking donation form. So from the dashboard, you'll go ahead and select donation forms, which will then bring me to create, either create or edit a current donation form or create a new form. So for today's sake, I'm going to create a new form. So I'm going to start with naming the donation form, and we'll name this Giving Tuesday. I can choose when those donations begin, or I start accepting the donations. So we'll go ahead and pick the day before Giving Tuesday, and we'll accept donations up until Wednesday the 2nd. Custom URL. So you as the organization have the ability to choose a custom URL. You can even bring over your own domain. So for Giving Tuesday and Clean Rivers Coalition, I could have something set up like givingtuesday.cleanriverscoalition.org. But for today's sake, we'll make this Giving Tuesday new. This is where I can enable that tribute information if I chose so. For today's sake, I'm not going to enable tribute information. And the absorb processing fee text. So when I was walking through the checkout feature and when I got to the checkout and had the option to cover that processing fee, this is the language that's going to show up for your supporters and donors. I'm going to go ahead and turn on a few different options for recurring. So I'm going to allow one-time gifts. I'm going to allow monthly recurring gifts, and I'm also going to allow yearly gifts as well. And then the donation message, please donate. I'm going to go ahead and choose a logo for this donation form. And then this is where that confirmation page redirect button that I had mentioned, where that redirected me to learn more, took me back to the donation website. I have the ability to bring in a custom URL, or I could link this back to the donation website. I'm going to add a few designations. So Clean the River. We'll add supplies. And then we'll add a few donation levels as well. 10, 25, 50, and 100. We'll go ahead and save. Perfect. So hopefully that was able to show you, again, the simplicity, the ease of creating a modern looking donation form. So thanks. And if you have any questions or our team can assist in any way, please do not hesitate to reach out to our GiveSignup team at givesignup.org. Thanks.